What up, everybody? Welcome back to the Yap. It's your boy Bookit with Trent out here in my backyard. We got a beautiful day here in Dallas, Texas. It's been a minute since I've done a Yap. I've been all over the place, was traveling a lot last 2 weeks. We're back. I did a 24-hour stream this past weekend. Took me a couple days to recover. I'm still recovering from it, dude. 24-hour streams set me back so much. But thankfully the chat was grateful enough to let me split it up into 2 streams, 12 hours and 12 hours. 24 hours is just too fucking difficult, especially with how the games went this past weekend. But it was probably one of the worst weekends I've had in my gambling career, especially on Prize Picks. But it definitely doesn't help when you have the worst NBA Finals game of all time and the worst Stanley Cup Finals game of all time on back-to-back days. The Mavericks won by 40 points. That game was a fucking blowout. Chalked every single prop you could imagine. Every prop went under, I think. I know all the superstars did. And then the Stanley Cup game the next day, I waited all day for this game to start. 8-1 final. That shit was unwatchable. So that just gives you a description of how the 24-hour stream went. I managed to not hit one single Prize Picks entry in 24 hours of streaming. Not one. I couldn't even get a 2-man, not even a 2-man Green Gobby entry. You couldn't make it up, bro. We couldn't catch a break. It was so fucking frustrating. I ended up just losing my shit towards the end of that stream, bro. I was dying. I lost so much fucking money. Thankfully, we kind of got hot towards the end, but dude, you couldn't make up the bad beats we were getting. It was like every square I was clicking on, it just was turning red no matter what the fuck I clicked, dude. It was insane. But we got the Mavericks-Celtics finals game tonight. I think it's over tonight. It's a 6.5 point spread. And I think the Celtics get it done at home. If they don't, it's gonna be an interesting finish how this thing turns out. But I think this shit's wraps. There was just no way that we were gonna see both sweeps in both series. And both games went exactly the same in the hockey and the NBA. Just absolute fucking blowouts. But I think it ends tonight. I will be on the Celtics. I might be busting the graphic out with the Celtics Dodgers because we got the Dodgers and fucking Coors today, which is gonna be a fucking movie. Big for Freddie Freeman because we need some hits for the goat whale. Hopefully you guys had a great weekend and a great Father's Day. Grab your Yappuccinos. I've got some shit to yap about. And I've got some plays today as well. That's a good taste in Yappuccino. But yeah, Father's Day was good. I got to hang out with my nephews. This is the first time I've ever actually taken my nephews to a Target by myself with my girlfriend, of course. She definitely was the one helping out with the kids, but I've never done that before. I've never taken the nephews out anywhere without my sister, of course. So that was pretty fun, pretty cool. Got a little taste of what it's like to you know, take the kids out to a fucking Target or some shit and be a father. Obviously nowhere near that point in my life, but it was a cool experience. But hope you guys had a great Father's Day. Enjoyed some golf, which was insane. DeChambeau clutching up. Rory absolutely fucking choking. I know a lot of people were betting on Rory and he absolutely sold the bag for like the billionth time in his career. I feel bad for the guy. You can see on his face that he's just fucking sick and tired of losing the shit. Not the biggest golf guy, but shout out DeChambeau for clutching up and for Rory absolutely just fumbling bags. Didn't watch much of it because I was hanging out with the family, but saw the highlights and damn, that looked like rat shit. I woke up today, or actually before I woke up, when I went to bed last night, I was scrolling through Twitter. Every single, dude, let me make sure my mic is on. Are we on? Oh, we're good. Every single Twitter capper I've ever seen in my life, POD, Paul Skeens strikeouts. I'm going to just let it go. I'm not going to touch it today. I saw literally every single fucking person on Twitter who bets on sports, POD, is Skeens K's today. Even fucking Alex Caruso is taking the over, which, you know, nothing against him, but he's always fading goats. For him to actually ride with Skeens today, I don't know, man. There's no reason he shouldn't get 8-9 strikeouts against the rat shit Reds, who strike out a ridiculous amount. Ellie's probably going to get 3 of those, but I don't know, dude. I just want nothing to do with it. There's other pitchers pitching today, man. Let's not forget about them. But yeah, go ahead and take your Skeens K's, dude. I don't want anything to do with it. even though he's probably getting 9. Talking about Ellie just reminded me, the absolute rat shit entry I cooked up for 5 racks on the 24-hour stream on Friday. Can we discuss that for a second? What an absolute shit wager that was, dude. It started with Chris Sale's strikeouts. We needed 8. He finished with fucking 7. Can't make it up. Had a billion 0-2 counts. Couldn't finish. We had it till the last at bat, 0-2, ground out. Shit was dead. That was just the first rat shit square of the entry. Let's get on to the next one. It was Ellie under fantasy score. What a shit bet that was. Dude had a billion fantasy points. He stole bases. He hit a triple. He scored runs. What am I doing, dude? That was just way too cute. The entry looked so surgical before the game started. But Ellie soared the fuck over. Who else was it? Oh my God, dude, I forget. I don't know, but it fucking full faded, dude, and it was just absolute rat shit. I was just trying to be a Steve Will Do It 5K Mega Max to turn to 50K. That's all I wanted, dude. I'm still gonna work on it and still get there, but I'm gonna need to take a couple of days off and just not nuking shit because that one set me back a lot. What else do I have to talk about, man? Talked about the rat shit NBA Finals and Stanley Cup. We're officially in the dog days, man. As soon as these finals wrap up, dude, we are here. So I hope you guys are ready to be betting on baseball and WNBA all summer long. We do have the Euros, which helps a lot. I know there's tennis going on, golf going on too. But right now is absolutely just, you got to be careful with the units, man. You have to. But speaking of the Euros, shout out England, Netherlands for clutching up. I won like 20 units back from my rat shit 24-hour stream and got out of bookie piss. I woke up at like 2 p.m. on Sunday because I've been getting 0 sleep because of that fucking stream. I had no idea how sweaty the Netherlands was. I just woke up to a 2-1 win. I didn't know they scored in like the 80th minute. I didn't know it was tied or anything. Thank fuck I didn't watch that game because I would have been fucking tweaking. But thank God Netherlands clutched up. England was never a doubt. We brought home that 2-piece bozo pack. Thank God they didn't draw, dude. That's the biggest thing. Today, I'm actually riding another 2-piece bozo pack. Belgium, France, both money line. Could be rat shit, but both wagons. And that parlay is a 2-piece plus 120. So let's start the day off with some Euro pitch cake. Need that shit. But yeah, the Euros are absolutely electric, bro. Fucking love that shit. All right, let's get to the plays. That's actually my first play of the day is that Belgium-France 2-piece. I have a rare straight bet in the MLB. Blue Jays money line. I'm just going ahead and fading after Sunday Night Baseball, the Red Sox, which, shout out me, how sharp were the Red Sox yesterday. Everybody needed the goddamn Yankees last leg of parlays. I fucking bet. I apologize for Devers not tucking everybody in with a gag. I'll take the blame there because I really fucking needed it for the goat whale, and I saw literally half of gambling Twitter needed it as well for their home run parlays. But yeah, that was unfortunate. God damn it, Devers. We just needed to hit one on prime time. Starting to get a little worried about the goat whale with those 2 home run squares. Jordan, Devers. It's been a couple days since I've seen a gag from either one of them. So I would love a gag this week, dude. Please. Please. Freddie's doing well. Vladdy's heating up. Bobby Witt leads the whole fucking league in hits. We just need the home run guys to step up, and we're going to win $100,000. Totally regretting putting those in there and not having pitchers, by the way. But Blue Jays money line, we got Kikuchi on the bump against Pavetta, fading the red-hot bats for the Red Sox. Red Sox had 9 stolen bases on prime time last night. That's literally unheard of. That was a new franchise record. Trevino, the catcher for the Yankees, I mean, how do you fucking rebound after that? They were just running all over his ass last night. That was insane. I've never seen 9 stolen bases in one game. Trevino, dude. Go get on the fucking field and run some drills because that shit's atrocious. 9 stolen bases, that's got to be pretty fucking disrespectful. But we're going with the Blue Jays today at -130. Fading the team that won on Sunday Night Baseball is a profitable system. Shout out POD Pete. I'm pretty confident the Blue Jays get it done today. And I like Kikuchi on the bump. I like the matchup. So that's that. And then I'm bringing out the graphic for a 5th time, dude. Dodgers, Celtics, both money line. It's plus 120, 2-piece bozo pack. That's what gets you through the summer is 2-piece bozo packs. So I'm putting 5 U's on that bozo pack, 5 U's on the Euro pitch cake bozo pack. Blue Jays money line, and I've got a 6-man. Hopefully this is what turns it around for me on Prize Picks, because the last 3 days have been absolutely rat shit. I lost, right hand up, full transparency, I lost about $20,000 on Prize Picks during that fucking stream, dude. So chat, if you guys are watching this shit from the stream, I hope you appreciated that stream, because it cost me so much fucking money. But here's the 6-man that's going to rebound my vibes and restore order here. Freddie Freeman and Coors against Cal Quantrill. Everyone's probably going to be on Ohtani today. Ohtani's at 3.5 hit run RBI as a normal square. That's fucking insane. I've never seen that before. But it's Shohei and Coors, so obviously. But Cal Quantrill's pretty solid. Wouldn't be shocked if Shohei doesn't hit today. But I'm confident that Freddie goes over his fantasy score at 9.5. So it starts with Fredward Freeman. Red hot Fernando Tatis fantasy score. We're putting them in there. In Philadelphia, I like the matchup. Philly's putting out Sanchez on the bump, but Tatis has just been absolutely hot. He's been having great at-bats. He's been getting on base. He's been stealing bags. So we're going to trust those two GOATs, Freddie and Tatis. The formula all summer, 2 hitters, 2 pitchers, that's all you need. If you can't pick 2 hitters and 2 pitchers to do their jobs at least a couple times a week, dude, come on. You got to just lab up and no ball. Not saying I'm any better, but that's been the formula for me. That's how I went up 50K. It's just 2 hitters, 2 pitchers, and if you're trying to get cheeky with a 6-man, 2 miscellaneous. So whatever the other 2 sports are that are on. In this case, it's going to be NBA. But the 6-man is Freddie Tatis. Kikuchi strikeouts at 6.5. I feel like that's pretty high. He hasn't even sniffed that in the last 5 starts that he's had. He's going to get it today. I'm very, very confident Kikuchi gets 7 strikeouts. I would love to put Paul Skeens in here, but I told myself I'm not going to do it. We're going to take Max Fried fantasy score. He's been playing great at home. He's been pitching great at home, and he's playing the Tigers today, who love to fucking strike out. Tigers almost got no hit yesterday. I'm confident that Fried stays locked in and gets his fantasy score. The Braves win. The Braves bats are starting to heat up too, which definitely helps. The Tigers have Olsen on the bump today, who's not a bad pitcher, but I think that Fried dials in. I think the Braves bats stay hot, and he gets his fantasy and the win and the quality start. That's all we need. And then 2 NBA squares. Tatum rebounds and assists at 15.5. I love buying low on this square when it's at 15.5 and not 16 or 16.5. We're going with Jason Tatum RAs, and with this back against the wall legacy on the line. I took it last game, didn't fucking hit because they were up by 40 points. Luka Doncic points. He's got to get 35 if they want to have a pulse in this series, or they're going to Cancun and losing the NBA Finals. So that's the 6-man. Freddie, Tatis, Kikuchi, Fried, Tatum, Luka, bang. That 6-man kind of sounds surgical. I know you can agree. But that's the morning yap sesh for today, fellas. Appreciate you tuning in. Let's have a good week, strong week. Dive into the Balzac days of summer, and let's just make coin, dude, please. I just had a horrendous weekend. I gotta have a fucking rebound, all right? More yaps to come. I know I haven't posted one in a while. I was all over the place, was traveling, had family in town and shit. And the slates have been just absolutely dog shit, but as we get into the dog days of summer, I'll start continuously posting these more. But let's have a great week, fellas. Appreciate you tuning in. Stay locked, grab your yappuccinos, enjoy the rest of your Monday, and have a great rest of the week, boys. Good luck on all your shit wagers. You know we'll be fucking seeing.